Think, defy, unite. What does it mean? A call to action, a formula for progress, and a declaration that now is the time for change. Meet Jim Kirschberg, the founder of ThinkDefyUnite.com. Jim's company creates organic bamboo and cotton t-shirts, caps, bumper stickers, and other products. Let's go talk to him.
Well, we sell bamboo t-shirts, which people are shocked to hear that t-shirts are made of bamboo. And they feature our trademark graphics and logos.
What kind of response do you get from people that come to your
They love them. These shirts are so soft, as you can see.
Yeah, and
They feel like silk, wash like cotton. They're good for the environment as well. They require no pesticides, no fertilizers. They are sustainable. Nothing grows faster than bamboo.
Tell me a little more about Think, Defy, Unite. What does this mean?
Well, to us, it's a call to action,
Okay.
a process for progress, and a declaration that now is the time for change. We're trying to get people to think about how they might make personal changes to their lives.
Okay.
And we think that's the way that you do it.
How did you create this business?
Well, it's something I've always wanted to do. A lot of people, they want to have their own business, be in charge of their own destiny, as it were. When I was a kid, I actually did do t-shirts that I sold around the neighborhood. And always in the back of my mind, I was always the thought that perhaps that would be something that's good to do if I found the right situation.
What brought you to the process of starting your own LLC?
Well, we use a company called LegalZoom.
Okay.
It was an online company, and they help us through the whole process of filing the applications and making sure that all the forms were correct and that the fees were paid. There's a lot of red tape, as you know, with any kind of government involvement.
It was easy.
It was actually very easy. It was very, very quick. We use them as well to secure our trademarks.
Okay.
It was inexpensive, and it was actually faster than if I would have done it myself.
What was your aha moment, the defining moment that you realized that this was where you needed to be, this is what you needed to be doing, this was it?
That's an interesting question. I think it really hit me after the first festival that I did, the New York City Street Festival. I was driving home, it was at night, I was tired, and I kind of, in my mind, went back over the type of customers that came my way during the day.
Okay.
And I was surprised that they didn't really fit the demographic that I thought they would fit.
Really?
I thought they would be all college kids, teenagers. I had older people, retired people,
Really?
tourists, businessmen, people of all races and nationalities, and that's when I kind of realized that this is going to be a little bit bigger than I thought. It touched a nerve with a lot of different people, and it gave me chills.
Did you have to do lots of research in order to get this type of material?
Yeah, actually, because I don't come from a sales or a apparel background, so
Okay.
it did take a lot of research, and there's a lot of resources available on the web. There are news groups, discussion groups that you learn a ton of information from. These shirts I found, they were imported from China, where all the bamboo is, unfortunately, right now.
That makes sense.
Yep. And then we bring them in and we decorate them locally here in New York.
I see you've got a myriad of stuff here. Tell me about your products. You have more than just shirts. So,
Well, let's see. We offer embroidered hats with our logos as well.
ooh, fun.
These are nice hats, one size fits all. People are liking those.
I like that.
What else do we have? We give away our Think Defy Unite bumper stickers. These are a great promotional item. People love these things. They're very inexpensive for us. We have, of course, our buttons
Those are fun.
with our logo. People liking our logo.
That's the great thing about your product. You have the visual and then you also have the message.
Exactly. We're trying to promote people to think about how they make positive change in their lives.
People are coming up, they're touching your shirts, they're looking at your hat, they're taking the bumper stickers, they're taking the buttons, the cards, they're asking you about your product. I mean, you must feel wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice. The positive feedback is wonderful. It keeps you going. And you feel like you're being productive and making people smile. It's funny, people didn't want to touch these. I was trying to get them to touch them, and they wouldn't do it. So finally, I put a sign on there telling them to touch it. And now they do, and our sales have actually
Doubled?
tripled.
Really?
Probably
Tripled?
tripled. Yeah, every
Wow.
time, just that little sign, please touch the bamboo. They can't believe it's bamboo.
So not just t-shirts for men, for women, but you also have tank tops for women. You also have crew neck shirts for women, cap sleeve shirts.
That's true. We have on the website, we have cap sleeve women's V-neck shirts. So we even have 100% bamboo shirts that are very, very silky.
Really?
In springtime, we're going to be offering, like you mentioned, tank tops. And we hope for next fall to have hoodies. Bamboo hoodies are coming in. Yeah, everyone loves hoodies.
What advice could you give me in order to start my own business?
I would say that, first of all, just be true to yourself.
Okay.
Find something that you love, because it's a lot of work, and you better love it. And to go with it, and to actually follow the advice
Right here.
that we're giving. Think it through, create a plan, test the plan, because your thinking isn't always going to be right. Bounce it off a lot of people, and once you've got a plan that you think is going to work, see it through. Don't let anybody dissuade you. Don't let anybody tell you you can't be done, because it can be done. And then, of course, you unite with some other people, and before you know it, here you are. They can find us online at www.thinkdefyunite.com. Not only do we sell our shirts there, but we do have our schedule of the street festivals, as well as some provocative, thought-provoking ways maybe you can make some change in your own life, which is what we're trying to promote.
Okay.
We're trying to promote sustainable fabrics, eco fabrics, and things that are good for our environment, which bamboo certainly is. But to other people, this might mean something different, and very often it does. So we support them in their cause, however they're trying to bring about positive change.
I like that. I like positive change. I like that you're promoting this. This is a great brand. This is a great strategy. This is a great way to go about living life.
We think so.
Thank you, Jim, so much for having us.
Thank you for having me.